Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the review of the UMIDIGI S3 Pro. So for around £250, you are getting pretty much a complete smartphone with majority of features that most modern day phones have. It has a huge 5158 mAh battery, 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, a 20 megapixel Sony selfie camera, a 48 megapixel Sony dual rear camera, has a beautiful ceramic body, has NFC. It also has a 2x optical zoom with the telephoto lens on the rear. It has a Helio P70 octa-core processor, the Mali G72 GPU, a 6.3-inch Full HD plus water drop full screen display with a ratio of 92.7%. Running the latest stock Android 9, and it has global bands as well. So in specs, you are getting a great phone. Now, build quality is excellent. When you hold it, you can feel the weight. I suppose it is a little bit weighty, and you can feel how solid the actual phone is. There doesn't seem to be any marks or scratches on the back of the ceramic smartphone. There's no marks or scratches on the screen either. I'd say it's built to premium quality at a mid-range price. So other features that I did miss has Face ID unlock, which for me is a lot faster than the fingerprint sensor at the back. So I turned Face ID on, and I've been using that for the past few days since I've been using it, in conjunction with the fingerprint sensor as well. Fingerprint sensor does work, but as I said, it's slower than the Face ID. Performance-wise, this has been a fantastic performer with the 6 gigs of RAM and the octa-core CPU. But on the whole, it's a superb performer. Also did a gaming video last week. You can have a look in the card up there. PUBG and Asphalt 9. It absolutely smashed that. There was in high settings as well. And gaming was a delight on this phone. So I said it was a global band smartphone. So if we quickly show you the bands here. So band 1 to 8, then 12 to 13, 17 to 20. Band 20, obviously the big one here in the UK, where the majority of the 4G frequencies are on. 25, 26, 28, 34, 38 to 41. And then we jump to CDMA mode. So band 0 for North America and band 1 North American PCS band. So I'm very impressed with the Full HD Plus display. Sharp images, very good viewing angles, great colour. I've even downloaded 4K wallpaper app and applied that, which that wallpaper on there at the moment is actually what you can find on the Pixel smartphones as well. But yeah, I really like this screen. So battery, this is where it excels. Easily get over 8 hours on screen on time. So I can even show you now. I don't even have to show you screenshots from previous days. But at the moment on 12%, this is the second day of use. 10:36 in the morning. I got the last full charge of 28 hours ago. Screen on time at the moment is 8 hours and 32 minutes. Splendid, really, really good. It says it should last until about 2:30 PM. That's if I turn on battery saver. If I go to battery usage, I haven't really been doing too much gaming on it since my gaming video last week. But there we have it, around about 4 hours left. So battery is superb, just what I like. So GPS connectivity is rather excellent on this smartphone, purely because of the accuracy, and you can see here with this GPS test app, accuracy, this is indoors as well, within 6 foot. It's been great. And obviously using it for my navigations to and from work, using the Google Maps app, it has been great. So I'll just show you a quick speed test on 4G. I've got full signal here, 4G mobile, EE. Okay, cool. Very, very happy with them speeds, and I have been since using it over the past week. And God, those adverts are so accurate. I was looking at shoes yesterday. It's my size 13 feet. Right. So sound quality is pretty decent, but like I alluded to in my unboxing video on the smartphone, when you're covering up the loudspeaker at the bottom, it doesn't seem to block out much at all, and it sort of seems to spread around the phone. I don't know where it's coming from exactly. That. This is full volume. But in terms of sound quality and loudness, it goes really, really loud, and sound quality is pretty average. So last week, I was sort of asking the question, is there really a perfect phone out there? Because I have the Pixel 3 XL, and the 3 XL is not perfect by any means. The battery is really, really poor. One of the most important features for me is the camera, and that's why I was so surprised to find camera in 4th position there. Obviously, people have different needs, so performance come out on top, then battery second, which I suppose is good. For me, it would be camera and performance. So this takes me on to the camera on the UMIDIGI S3 Pro. So there are big specs, big camera specs on this mid-range smartphone with a 48 megapixel whopping sensor, also a telephoto lens, which does enable 2x optical zoom, which works pretty good. And outside, this phone does take some excellent pictures, some great landscape pictures I've captured over the past week. Obviously, a lot of sunlight, good lighting conditions helps that a lot. The bokeh mode works great as well. Got some decent pictures using that. I think there's some photos maybe look as if the phone is maybe over-processing them, over-sharpening. I think on the whole, the majority of the pictures are pretty good. It's got EIS as well in video mode. It shoots up to 1080p. Got some good video footage on there as well. Switch to the 20 megapixel selfie camera. The selfie camera for me, I prefer the UMIDIGI F1 selfie camera. I really like the results from the F1. I don't know what it is about the S3 Pro. Like I said, I don't know if it's over-processing it. I think the colours look darker. I mean, my hair looks darker than what it actually is. But the quality is good. There's no bokeh effect though, unfortunately, on the selfie camera. Some people might not like that. The S3 Pro also has slow motion capabilities. I've captured some slow motion shots here. Obviously, in the slow motion mode, the quality of the video does decrease slightly, but it's definitely doing a good job in slowing down them frames. So overall, I think the S3 Pro has a good camera. In low light, it does suffer, where the shutter speed is a lot. Well, it doesn't react as fast, and you do get a lot of blur and softer pictures as well in low light. So here are some remaining pictures and videos, guys. Let me know what you think. We've got the front-facing camera. It's quite exposed there. It's very, very sunny. Oh yeah, look. You see yourself, we're bouncing up and down, aren't we?
What? Yo.
The S3 Pro. Here we have a rusty boat from the God knows when. Here we have a specimen walking the rocks. Hold on! I don't think we can get into the boat. Let's have a look. Ugh. What's in the boat? Not a lot.
An old end.
So 1080p with EIS. Electric image stabilisation. Let's walk into a cobweb. Put it under the pushchair, Colby. There's a nice sign up here. What's that say then? Horrid Hill. That is about it for the UMIDIGI S3 Pro, my review. I can do a very quick summary of what I've covered. Build quality excellent, battery excellent, performance very, very good. Gaming's was brilliant as well. You can see the video I did on that last week. Fingerprint sensor a little slow. I just did it there. Face ID a lot quicker, but less secure. So that's up to you what you want to use. You can still use pattern and pin numbers if you wish. The display is brilliant, really, really good. One of the standout points as well. Battery and display. Sound quality is pretty decent. The camera is good, but there are a little few flaws, which I mentioned earlier in the review. I'd like to see the UMIDIGI F1 selfie camera on this, because I really like that. It's got NFC. Overall though, guys, I think it is a very good phone, and as my poll that I mentioned earlier, with cameras the 4th most important, this smashes out the park with performance and battery. Go and get it. That's it, guys. That's the review on the UMIDIGI S3 Pro. It is a very good smartphone. Links are in the description below if you want to take a look. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.